Someone's here. Let's see who's here to meet us. Oh, Geyda. Hello.
Yes.
I'm Geyda. I'm a researcher in the field of animacy. I could use some assistance if you're willing to hear me out. Let's hear it. I'm looking into the bureau problem. That is, forces that can unhouse souls from their vessels. I'm trying to develop some kind of defense to protect people against these forces. Trouble is, investigating what unhouses souls in the first place requires, well, souls. I haven't been able to arrange any test subject. Can't use... Yeah, we've lost so many people to these bureaus already. Imagine if we could prevent such things from ever happening again. Let me talk to my companions. Oh, of course, don't mind me. Geyda steps back politely out of the hearing range. So we could destroy her research. Oh, destroy her research. Would that actually do anything, though? Mainly because, like, she could just have to start all over again. It's not gonna make us stop, is it? Like, we can not hurt her and destroy her research, kill her and destroy her research. I'm not sure if that's gonna be really effective. I mean, she could just start all over, as I said. Can I talk to them again? I haven't really tried that before. Like, just like, talking to them and not picking an option and see if I can talk to them again. What would Maeva do? I could give her some prisoners, but that's pretty cruel fate. We saw what happened in the sanitarium. Oh, I can go back, okay. Perhaps you can use something other than Kif for these tests. I'll be willing to try using alternate subjects if you have a suggestion. Vessels in the Eastern Wood. Vessels all over Heritage Hill. Yeah, there are vessels all over Heritage Hill. I'm sure the people of Defiance Bay would appreciate you fitting them out a little. Yes, but working with vessels can be dangerous. Hire some muscle. We have a lot of money. That'll help. Really well, thank you. I'll put the money to good use. For a good team, I'm sure we can gather a few subjects. But Cure can't be far away. Oh, thank goodness. Vessels are probably the bad option there. And, well, Bureau's... really hard to cure. Yeah, I used to think of Bureau was...
You could fit a whole village in here.
I used to think of Bureau was a living thing, you know? But it's actually just like a storm of souls. I sometimes just like don't remember that really well. But we're going back to Defiance Bay, speaking of it. And we're going to First Fires. There's something I want to do there. A quest I want to pick up. Alright.
Bring back the feisty one. There's a woman can do some damage squeezing her legs together.
It isn't a parlor trick. Besides, she doesn't take orders well.
She has backbone, that woman. Does it scare you?
No, but I won't be responsible for what happens if you call her whore.
Yeah, Durant. Better be careful. Oh, I don't remember to... Oh, that's not a door I can interact with. Oh, okay. Go in here. Oh, we had to speak to the Chancellor about, you know, the K-Nua thing as well. Well, I need to build a Frigga as well. Most bright, Magrin. Transform us via flame. Oh, hello.
Good day, stranger.
The woman's head is bowed as her lips move in prayer. As you approach, she catches a glimpse at the statue near her. She nods to you and forces a smile. Praise be to Magrin, and welcome to a temple. How may I be of service? You seem upset. What's wrong? The soldier's slump. This is about the fires, isn't it? She puts her hand on your shoulder. They're just symbols, you can't put your faith in them. Only symbols? Is that why you're so distressed? No, I just... She sighs with a hiss like the release of steam. I've kept them burning steadily for 15 years, but I haven't been able to conjure them for months now. And people need to see them more than ever these days. What does that mean? It's my devotions and prayers that keep them lit, but lately when I try to pray, all I can think about are the hollow burn all over the city, the grieving families, the refugees. Shakes her head. How could Magrin allow us to suffer like this? What strength do we gain from a soulless child? Durrance answered the same. What strength do we gain with adversity from trial and test? Fires don't wither because she lacks in faith. They wither because she does not understand how to be faithful. To her. Ahura wants in need of praise, not devotion. Ahura wants to be compensated for services in Magrin's pain and puzzled and sweet struggle and pain. This kneeling imbecile unworthy of Magrin's womanly heat. And this shaking of faith, we just ignore what Durrance just said. She nods, running her hands through her hair, but I believe Magrin may be speaking to me again. Priest, you're also devout, aren't you? Surely you can understand what I'm about to tell you. Lately I've been seeing visions of a place in the wilderness with pools filled with sunbursts of color. Strange falls that seem to rise to the heavens even while they splash into the earth. And behind the falls is a cave, filled with fire and heat and danger and some token of my goddess. I know there's something there, but where is or how I'd get there? She shakes her head. I've been meaning to ask around at the expedition hall to see if anybody recognizes the description. To be honest, though, I don't know what I'd do if I even found the place. Both feels like so many of Magrin's plot. Afraid of her god's test, if Magrin speaks to her, is to hasten an end to a hypocrite's life, and this vision is surely a death trap for the weak. What's so important to the pirates exactly? It symbolizes Magrin's power and guidance, and right now, the people of Defiance Bay need to be assured of her presence. Our neighbors in the Valiant Republic see us superstitious, but we're sensitive to the signs and warnings of the gods. Something else? Wait, can you tell me about more about the temple in here? Magrin is the most revered goddess among us Dewidians, so it's no surprise that her temple is part of the Ducal Palace. Fire symbolizes trials, revolutions, and a blazing of new paths, all of which are important to us. This is the first of the sacred pyres. When this is lit, so are the rest around the city. Goodbye.
Oh?
We must find a location. Someone at the expedition hall may know. Right now, where's the Chancellor Warren? Who we must speak to? Why are it's not being highlighted? Oh yeah, really had to see.
To whispers and shadows.
Oh, interesting. They left some of that armor there for us. Anyways, Chancellor, where I am. You in here? Oh yeah, you are. Great. We have a matter to talk about. Thank you for coming, Maeva. I've been trying to track you down for some time. Well, I was in the White March for a bit, says Maeva. This is Marshal Thorman, Earl Bainmare's military advisor. He'll serve as a witness for this proceeding. He gestures at the man next to him. Oh, Road Warden? Oh, Road Warden. That's an interesting sentence because Road Warden reminds me of a game. But this was before the game. Anyways, your reputation precedes you, I admit. You created a bit of stir throughout the nobility for your reclamation at Kaynua, and most are still not sure what to think of you. What's this about? The legitimacy of your claim to Kaynua is in question. Earl Bainmare has issued a ruling on the matter. I trust the Earl to make a fair judgment. Your cooperation is duly noted and must be appreciated. And all of them made clear once Lord Gafebane arrives. Do you have any questions? What do you know? What was that about Road Warden, actually? The one who rules Kaynua on behalf of the Earl again, what is traditionally known as the Road Warden. Your position may not be entirely official yet, but the title is an appropriate form of address. What do you know of Gafebane? Well, I met him once. It was ample time to determine the character of him. Or lack thereof. All Geyda. He's descended from an old Adarian line that predates the War of Defiance. His great-grandfather, Brandon Gafebane, was the Earl Yenwood, knowing what that is until he was stripped of his lands and driven from the Eylrt, Yenwood. When the deal was a mere colony of ideas divided into 9 earldoms. When the ideas were defeated and ultimately driven out, 2 of the earldoms were absurd and borders were adjusted. The Yenward one was such earldom. One such earldom. The grass is now the largest of the 7 earldoms after it consumed the pre-war earldom of Yenward. It encompasses notable settlements such as New Haremont, Karen's Gas, Gildvale, and of course, Cadnua. Tell me about Earl Bateman. Earl Bateman came from a distinct line of lords that rose to prominence after the War of Defiance some 150 years ago. The deal will consist of 7 earldoms. Yeah, we just heard about that. Bateman governed the northern earldom known as the Grasp. As to the current Bateman, he is a fine man as I know, is an honor to serve him. Tell me about the Grasp. The Grasp is now the largest of the 7 earldoms. Oh, we already heard that. You know which way the Earl has ruled? I'm sorry, my lord, I do not. The Earl's degree is sealed. I don't have any more questions. You tell me it's impeccable. Here comes Lord Gaffin now. An opulently dressed man strides towards the Chancellor, his sandy hair trailing behind him like a banner caught in a light breeze. The heels echoing throughout the hall. An elven woman with cropped hair, dressed in dark, gleaming mail, shadows his steps before taking position alongside him. She watches you unabashedly, taking a measure. Let's move past this formality as quickly as possible. I've other matters to attend to. It's well known that King Nua belongs to me, by right. And where's this pretender, she who murdered the Raedrix, my own sister and her husband, and steals my land? Where's this low-born wretch? Around clears his throat. This woman here, this is a lady King Nua. I thought she was just another servant. Perhaps a valet, a scullery maid. Everyone who owns the keep raise a hand. Go on, don't be shy. And so, imbecile, I hope you have enjoyed a good time squatting in my land. Provoke me further and I'll hang you on the highest wall of King Nua when business is finished. Chancellor, read the Earl's decree. It's interesting how he makes this claim after we've rebuilt so much of it. Like, we did all the work and now he wants it. Moran breaks the seal on the scroll and unfurls it. Regarding the master of Gaffin claim when King Nua, Earl Baymouth finds the gaping claim was never relinquished. By law, King Nua's rightful property of the Gaffin family. I knew it. He smirks at you. I'm not finished reading yet, my lord. Gaffin rolls his eyes. However, the Earl recognizes Maeva's property claim with King Nua, a site that has stood abandoned, even some would say cursed for over a century. Before King Nua is returned to the Gaffin family, the Earl has agreed that Lord Gaffin will provide compensation in the form of... Absolutely not, Gaffin folds arms. My lord? The amount is quite reasonable and a requirement for your land to be returned to you if you'll just allow me to finish. I'll not pay a single copper to this miscreant for my ancestral land. Do you think I'm blind to the Earl's motives? Lackey thinks he can send a message of this insult. I have a message you can send to that son of her. Gaffin raises an open hand as the Chancellor shrinks from arms raised in defense. You could grab his arm so he doesn't punch the Chancellor stoically. Keep your hands off me, you peasant. The elven woman deftly draws a pistol from a thick leather belt, her eyes waiting in anticipation. My lord, milady, please, there's no need for further violence. Gaffin holds your gaze for several heartbeats, his eyes burning with hatred. I'll be coming for what's mine. Count on that. Come, Captain Emery, we're leaving. He sneers defiantly before storming down the hall. The captain lowers the pistol and gives a smirking shrug before following her employer. Well, I can't say that Gaffin's reaction was entirely unexpected. Don't know for over your own, I'm afraid you've made a powerful enemy. You know, Maeva has dealt with much worse. I hope you're right, Lion smiles thinly. And he couldn't gave her money, she would have been she would have missed the keep. And she imagined that he would have died from the curse if he stayed there, so she could have probably reclaimed it after he died again. Like another owner of the keep died. But things have gone quite different. In any case, King Neil now officially belongs to you since Lord Gaffin has rejected the Earl's decree. He hands you a deep blue scepter which looks to have been carved entirely out of sapphire. Here, this belonged to one of the old lords of King Noob. By right, it is yours now. Oh, a nice scepter. We could ask for a feast. We could send a token of friendship. You know what? Let's do that. Let's show this lord that we have money. It's not really at a well-known list like this says, but it's really to show that we have money too. We've done a lot about this place, and most of the money Maeva has was earned from protecting the keep, or going out and doing the best she can. So yeah, have this sent to Lord Gappin as a token of friendship. It's a generous offer, and make sure it reaches Lord Gappin. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, my lady Whereabouts. Perhaps they'll speak under more pleasant circumstances. Farewell, Maeva. The marshal nods at you and leaves. Oh, the marshal seemed to be alright with us. That went pretty well. Goodness, Maeva's used to things like that going badly. I could keep her. There's some obscure and deliberate scheme. He's scheming. Scheming in there. Right, so let's go to the expedition hall and ask around. We also have to deal with that. I think the lighthouse? Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe we have dealt with the lighthouse already. Let me check. It's been a while. No, we haven't dealt with the lighthouse. We should go to Ondra's gift as well then. Let's go over here and see if we can go to the expedition hall in Lane. We haven't been here in a long time. Back to the hall. All the way over here. Oh, don't do that. Let's go over here. The cat! Can I interact with the cat? No. Always love to interact with cat. Hello? Anyone here have any news? The location. Hello? When? We do have some respect around here, don't we? Eylrt. Is this the armor you wanted? Eylrt wavers a moment in disbelief. He looks at you and then looks up back at the breastplate. He reaches foot slowly as if expecting it to disappear before he can touch it. How did he manage it? Penhelm listened to reason. Eylrt shakes his head. I've never known Penhelm to listen to reason, even for one as persuasive as you. But you recovered it. This is the same. He reaches it into his pocket and think you'll find it more than fair. When you get the chance, stop by Solna's shop on the other side of the hall. She sells some of the best gear in the city, and I'll see that she opens her inventory to you. What's this armor to you anyways? Eylrt looks around trying to appear casual. Oh, it's nothing really, just a keepsake. He tries to look in the eye, but when he does, he appeals to it and we consider, he says. It commemorates an order of mad run. Highest order of value, a word to the dead, never to the living. That's derooting, that's real Dewoodians. We don't have nobility of birthrights unless you get some copperfucker from Adia. All we got is honor we bring to our family name. Ah, copperfucker, there's a new one, says Eylrt. So he pauses, considering the weathered metal, a pale image of its former self, but still catching light, as something to live up to. Got business with me? No. But that was nice to learn a bit what that meant. Kinda put some context into why Penhelm was not doing a great thing by keeping it. If that was all true. The whole true dewooding thing is kinda really suspicious.
Well met, friend.
Roman looks up from polishing a dagger. Haven't seen you before. You headed out for the expedition company. She reads an Eylrt. Are you betting on one? Show me your wares. A lot of decent stuff. What's this? Mine affected rest. Damage reduction. Well, we're gonna buy this. All this. Summon noble creature? Beagle dog? Oh my goodness, we have to get that. What's this? Whisper of treason. For arrest. It's a headline. Unusable ever barbarian. That's folly. At +2 resolve, -1 intellect. Might. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a lot of money. Oh, this one is pretty good too. Okay. We do not have enough money for this. Okay, so let's get rid of some of the more expensive stuff for now. There we go. Let's just spend 8,000. Yeah, for now. Any like puppies to pick up? No. Great. Here we go.
Certainly.
Decent trade. So we really need to ask around like special edition hall for a location or something. Oh, what's this?
Silence.
I'll have it in no time.
Hey, Eylrt, can you do this for me?
The work of a moment.
Geological map. This map marks the areas of geological activity in Deerwood and Eylrt landmass. Of note is a description of a cavern where molten rock flows from within a deep chasm. I think we have a location. Searing Falls. Oh. Interesting.
The work of a moment.
Oh, that's nothing. And I didn't even go here, did I? Oh, I probably did, but couldn't do anything yet. Alright, now let's look around the stalls here for a moment. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Hey, we have some bad news for you.
Yes. Good day to you.
I have news about your sister. Kara's dead. She... Kara's eyes shimmer with tears. I don't know what to say. I tried to keep my hopes up. I think a part of me already knew. That doesn't make the thing any easier, though. She brushes a tear from one cheek. I can't help but think that if someone had looked for her sooner when I first asked for help, maybe it should be here. These are dark days in Defiance Bay. The authorities are doing the best they can with limited resources. I'm not sure. Nothing could have been done. They do not seem to care enough with common folk. It is pretty inexcusable, but they do have limited resources, and now with the limited resources, they're trying to make like soul automatons. This is a horrible idea. We've seen that so many times. Yeah, the authorities don't care enough. Like, but the thing is, they do care. Let's say these are dark days in Defiance Bay. Because I guess giving her despair would not help in this situation. She's lost her sister and doing, yeah, they don't care about you. Well, these are dark days, says Maeva. Maeva lied about it so much. She had to think about it. She almost voiced her opinion here, but sometimes voicing your opinion is not the best choice. At least Maeva's been triggering that, becoming more diplomatic, with making more diplomatic choices lately. More or less. These are dark days in Defiance Bay. Yeah, you're right, she wipes her eyes. Suppose I'll have to make arrangements. Thank you for finding her. Anything else I can do for you? Yeah, that was something I had to think about a piece. She's probably more diplomatic. She's been reading up about nobles, and but that whole meeting with the Chancellor being like, okay. Trying to figure out how to navigate this weird world of nobles. Well, not really giving up on her. Try not to give up on what she cares about as a person. I'll get it to you eventually, the weapon the kid was looking for. Yeah, of course. Yeah, let's do the lighthouse quest really quick. It's probably pretty low level now that we've leveled up a lot. It's probably pretty... Oh.
My hands do not look like that. Whoa.
Oh, I see now. Hello, courtesan. In the lighthouse we go. We should deal with that. We made a promise and then we just ran off to the way much. Oopsies. Sometimes it's better to say a nice thing, especially when somebody's in pain. Maybe I was thinking, well, she may go back on that, because it's not really her exactly. Go back here. Let's reread. Oh, we haven't been here. So.
And what does the
specters here? You the wailing fancy. Little specters. Probably pretty low level. Try not to hurt you too much. But that was a miss. It's always so sad when they miss their attacks. My goodness. Hello. You're gonna attack Maeva a lot, aren't you? Huh? Let's try one of his new spells. What does this do exactly? Okay, let's do this then. Oh, wait, I don't think they can actually take damage from freeze. So I made a mistake there. I forgot the damage resistances. Hello, you're here.
Zawa is ready.
Fox is here. It's been a while. Oh. Yeah, let's punch this in then. There we go. And go over here. You dare. And pull this friend to you. Oh, you can't. We got. They're actually taking a bit of damage, so they're not as weak as I thought they would be. There we go. Did that hit them? Oh, it hit Durant. Oh. Oh. Okay. I see how it is. Are you teleporting around, huh? By somebody. Fox friend?
It is no use.
Oh, and an explosion. Hear that? Right. And there we go. You can go over here.
Hey.
You do this. Yours is just dead. Oh, did I kill him? Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I didn't read properly. I thought it said only enemies, but obviously wasn't only enemies that got damage. Anyways, we continue.
Laying low.
Durant says, yeah, no, it's just damage reduction and such.
Certainly.
It's fine. Right? Right? Egg. The pounds and fluids in these bottles have separated into distinct yet layers. I'm sure that egg is really healthy to eat as well here. What's over here? Evacuation notice. The notice is stiff with age and salt. A daring way of functions advancing. Immediate evacuation of Ondra's gift by order of Duke Hadrick. Okay. Pick this up. Oh, a gift bearer. I didn't know. So that's interesting. I'm gonna pick this up. And maybe the gift bearer visited here. I should have looked a little more into that.
I'll see what I can do.
Let's lockpick this.
The work of
Only
a
because I want the experience. Yellow fading maps of the pay around Ondra's gift show roots through the lots between the dikes that hold the ocean back. Huh. Let's pick up the key now till we open that. Continue then. That was a really meta-gamey. I probably could have just not done that. You know, sometimes a little meta. And then him, perhaps. No, nothing. Now we're up here. Oh, Lilith? Huh. Shrieking sobs pierce your ears and rattle the musty rafters of the lighthouse. They emanate from the spectral figure of a woman hovering in the middle of the room. Each heave of the shoulders unleashes another hair-raising wail. Back away. We're gonna look around here first, since...
Oh?
Something tells me something.
And what does the flame
It's he,
reveal?
the soul's restless spirit. Logbook. The logbook expels a thick plume of dust. Foggy put full. Before sighting the red dream, we've heard that before, haven't we? Heavy rain, 2 fishing boats lost through. So whoever has this logbook has been looking for the red dream.
I'll have it in no time.
Open this up.
The work of a moment.
Back of wine waters. And plus your survivor. Well, that's interesting, right? And that's updated. A red dream, Nia might know more about it. Let's go talk to Nia. That's what Maeva does. Kill ghosts. This one surprisingly did not attack her on sight. Let's see what's going on here. And we don't need to keep sneaking everywhere. Nia was outside the lighthouse, I think. Yeah, there she is.
Greetings.
Have you heard of the Red Dream? Who hasn't? The ship's been running raids for decades now. Used to stop in New Haremo, laden with spoils from Maraudai traders. These days are here, she spends most of the time prowling the Deadfire. Near points to a ship anchored in the distance. That's why when she's up put, the captain, an elf named Maeva, takes her shore. The over at the Chud Barrel in Brackenbury. Believe it or not, she likes her creature comforts. That's what I'm talking about. When a pirate won't even set foot in the tavern on the side of town, it's a high time for a new establishment. Ah. So Maeva. You remember her, kind of. A named character. We saw her. And Maeva immediately knew the name of somehow. Let us see what's going on here. And head out. New Brackenbury, we haven't been there in so long. A classic place. We spent a lot of time in there at first. Sanitarium and everything else going on there. Man. Back to Brackenbury. There we go. I'm reading real messages hanging out there now. Elga is still.
Well met, friend.
I was hoping I'd see you so soon. Done anything yet? I'm afraid I have bad news. Kendall's dead. Elga looks over. Ah, I see. I knew the woman was trouble. That evil woman will pay for the crimes of a dozen lifetimes. Yes, she nods slowly. I hope she does. Finally she turns back to you. I appreciate you coming to tell me. I think I need some time to myself right now. Yeah, who else were we gonna have to tell about that? I think somebody in the Chud Barrel, maybe? Yeah, I think there's somebody in the Chud Barrel. Somebody over here that we could also talk to about missing people. I don't really remember though. Let's see. Hello, Noble. Not done. Underread. Understudy. Nice name, Understudy. Yeah, I don't think there's somebody in here. Maybe not. Hey, pirates. Maeva. Let's save before we talk to her. All those all save.
Certainly.
I want to come in here to go to the salty mass. Maeva's gold tooth catches the candlelight. Was it this time? Someone at the old lighthouse in Ondra's gift was looking out for your ship. Level 2, how do you fancy yourself a comedian? If this is the idea, Joe, you better notice that I'm not laughing. No one goes near that whole place. She leans in. Her voice a little hiss. I smell a setup. I know how this sounds. Would I waste your time and mine if it weren't true? The snarl flashes the gold truth. She turned me out. We were poorer than the fishermen who lived there, and when she learned I put food on her table with stolen coins, she told me that if she never saw me again, it would be the mercy of the gods. I had nowhere else to go, and it was a rough time until I rose to captain. She ignored the daring advance to stay behind. I think she is waiting for you. She turns her eyes away. She is always so stubborn. I forget sometimes where I got it. He gulps down the rest of the wine. I'll go. Perhaps it will give both of us some peace. Alright, she's gonna visit. And talk to the ghosts, I guess. Oh.
Yes.
I don't know how I know, like, how Maeva knows that she won't be a problem any longer, but that's neat. Well, let's head back to Ondra's gift. Are you gonna talk to each other? Wait, one moment to see if they talk to each other. No? Okay. Back to Ondra's gift and let's talk to Nia. We're gonna talk to each other now? I guess like every 5 minutes or something. I don't know the time of it. Something like that. Yeah, should be all the way over the dots. In Dragon Age, I'm used to the bridges being like the locations where characters usually have dialogue with each other. What did this much at first? Do you have anything interesting? Modifies constant recovery. Oh, how expensive is that? Only 1,000. Forward bonus. We don't have a cipher. All +2. Roam reduction. A ring of wonder. Oh, we should get that. For sure. Yeah, I think we're good now. Oh, we have really low money now. We have to go do some more bounties, I think. And some other quest. See what happens. Hey, Nia.
Welcome.
You'll never guess what happened, Nia points to the lighthouse. I was keeping an eye out for you, and who strolls down the dock but Maeva herself? You should have seen the stairs she got, but she walks right into the lighthouse, never a word to anyone, and that's when I'm sure she's met some awful thing there, she strolls right out. Still saying nothing to nobody. Now I'm hearing all sorts of rumors about Maeva and the last lighthouse keeper. She shakes her head. I don't know what to believe, but everyone else around here is convinced the place is safe again. I've even got a construction crew ready to start work. Well, but who was the lighthouse keeper? Takes a deep breath and a contented smile on her face, and I know I've got you to thank. Here, this is for you. Come back when the renovations are done. I've got big plans for this place. So this location was a Kickstarter location. It was something Kickstarter funded. The Lost in the Flood. Oh, it's about everybody who died in the flooded Ondra's gift. It was actually flooded during the battles. The lighthouse keeper. Yeah, okay. Hello. Yeah? How do you like what I've done with this place? Dusts her hands on her clothing. The rooms are still under construction, but I can give you food and drink if you like. See what you got. Lots of food. Can you go back upstairs again? I want to look around. So. Let's build this all over the place. Oh, what are they gonna do up here? Rooms, of course. Always find a lighthouse end to be a really interesting concept.
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
I quite like it. Yeah. Funny. Lewis Shaw, friendly aura, plus oneself, plus perception. Oh, that's actually really good. My goodness, I may have to replace Maeva's current cloak with that because plus 3 perception is excellent. My goodness. I think the concept of it in the lighthouse is pretty cool. I think it's... And the views, man. On the bay, that would be really awesome. To hang out in. Well, nothing is stealing because we help this place. So I guess we can take whatever we want. Well. And that's really fast. Like, that construction was extremely fast. It was already, like, built up. Let's assume some time passed between then and now.
When did Durrance get bird legs?
He always says stuff while he's high. See. Well, the next stop is gonna be Searing Falls, I believe. And then we're gonna decide who we want to support. And, place. Also, there's a merchant over here that's only here at night I wanted to go speak to. Like, over here. Yeah. I'm gonna go to Searing Falls next episode. I'm about to end this episode. I don't have any money anymore, so maybe I shouldn't visit this merchant. But, you know, maybe there's something here. Hey, Coned. Let me see what you have. Oh. Bunch of gems. I see. Alright. Well, thank you for watching this episode of Pillars for Eternity. I'll see you next time for more side quests. We're almost done almost every side quest in Act 2. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.